everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a great weekend this weekend. It's coming to a close. We got work this week, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some coding. Also, I've got a new playlist going on in the background. Stream Beats playlist from Harris Heller. Yeah, I'll be playing that. So you're probably gonna change this song here because I am switching to the actual playlist that I have going on. All right, so it's gonna be playing in the background. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're back to working on the React app for League of Legends. So let me add something here because I posted a picture on Twitter and somebody brought up the fact that, hey, why characters and not champion? Refactor characters page to say champions. Yeah. And I was like, good question. Probably because I wrote it without knowing they were called champions initially. But anyway, let's go. We're ready for that. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in chat? Welcome. Let's get into this. First things first, let's get rid of this. I don't want this to be characters anymore, so we are going to change this to champions. Already done. Champions. Boop. Let's rename this file. Hello. How do you rename it? I actually have to go to rename, huh? All right. Now, yeah, sure. Did that just update everything for me? Easy. Let's see. Would be in the app TSX file, champions. It did. Let's make sure it didn't break anything. No, it's right here. It's not gonna work. Still says characters. Did work. Weird. Okay. All right, let's just change that name and that name. Still works. Still works. Let's go. And now everything is properly named. So that is better. All right. Alrighty then. I can already check one thing off the list. We're moving right along. Oh, X. All right, let's go ahead and commit these changes. Change name, change characters, champions. And I'm gonna go ahead and push just because I don't know if there's any changes up there that's gonna make me grab. Guess not. Perfect. All right. Couple things that I want to do. So if you just notice, when I hit the champions page, there is sometimes they've got to load. I want to change that. I know I'm going out of order, but this is kind of a little bit of a low-hanging fruit for me. So the champions page here, what does it do? Wait a minute. Yeah, so it returns a champion card, and this card gets a default image URL, passes that in, and that displays the image. Oh, so I'm actually not downloading anything. So a placeholder image. So a placeholder image wouldn't even help here. I thought it was doing a network request to do that, but I guess I'm not. Okay, we'll have to revisit that. So that's not going to work. Placeholder image isn't going to work. Okay, so all right, so let's change this now. Can I strike through this? This is Markdown. I don't know how to strike through in Markdown. All right, let's see. Strike through Markdown. DEL. All right. Like that? Didn't seem right. Okay. Address image loading by prioritizing prioritizing above the fold images. All right, so so when I do get to that, I want to address it by looking at the images that are above the fold, the ones that are going to be seen right away, and by somehow prioritizing and loading those first. So we'll get back to that. Not the issue. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go back a step here. Click into the individual champions, and we're gonna show some information for them. So now we're gonna design. Now we're gonna design this page here. Currently, all we have here is the champion is Aatrox, and that's not very pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and try to spruce that up a bit to make it a little more appealing to the user. So let's go to this page here and see what they did and how they did it. All right, so here's that page, and here is kind of what it looks like. So they've got kind of like a grid, or let's see, does React Native have a grid? Grid. Nope. Easy doesn't look like they have a React Native. No, I just want React. Okay, so let's go actually to the React website. Let's go to the docs. API reference. DOM element. Okay. I actually want to see the docs for this. Why this isn't... I want to see all of the available JSX element. That's what I want, right? I want to see all the elements that are available for JSX. Let's see. Why is it not under docs? It doesn't make sense. Where are you supposed to find that? All right, now I'm back. I want to see the React elements. React JSX elements. I guess that's just I just created myself, right? Yeah. Okay, so. All right, so HTML grid. Here we go. Kind of. Let's see a styled components. Let's see grid. Nah, this is just styling. They don't have anything like that. I guess this kind of looks like what I want. All right. How do you set the column name on this? What's up, Juicebox? How you doing? Am I familiar with Java? I've done a little bit of Java. I'm familiar enough to find my way around with Java. Okay, so this is the content grid container. If I have the string variable color and my objects, how do I color my objects? What are you programming? I mean, Java is just the language. There's going to be some other API for whatever you're building the UI with. Are you doing Android or are you doing backend? I mean, backend you wouldn't really have to color anything. Maybe some Java Spring where it renders some HTML. All right, it doesn't look like you can set a column name. You can create a grid here. I guess I can. All right, I can do this. Grid item, grid container. So this is going to be a flexible grid though, it looks like. Can I set? How does it know that it's only supposed to be 3 items wide, right? Is it always 3 items wide? Is that just like the standard for the grid? It's 3 by 3? Grid column start. Aye. Okay, what do we got here? Grid. Trying to do a grid. Not sure what this is. All right, let's see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build a grid here. So this is a grid here. It seems to work well. How are they building it? Okay, so they're using columns. Div class column 3. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like. That's it. Try it yourself. There we go. What is this? What are you doing to me? I really have no idea what's going on here. Where are these columns even coming into play here? Here it is, column 3. And then you put an unordered list inside of it. Maybe this will work. Our grid intro. This is what I was looking at already. Oh, look at this one. Has grid container has how does it have so many items? How do you? Okay, grid container. Display grid. Grid template columns. Auto. Is this what tells it for? All right. All right. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. I don't think this is responsive at all, which is okay. I can change that later on down the road. Okay, so all right, so let's look at the data I want to display. Yeah, okay, so I kind of want to have a 4 column item. So let's go to champion. Okay, so right here's what we're gonna change, what we're gonna be working on. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new component. I'm gonna create a new component for the stats. I'm gonna call this stat grid TSX. So I'm gonna do a whole new one for this so that I can easily test this and work with it, you know. Okay, so import React. Here I'm gonna say const stat grid equals react.fc. Are gonna need some props. Champion props. Champion. All right. I think that's right. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, this. Wait. Okay. Equals. Okay. So you're gone. Because you would be here. That. What do you not like here? Probably champion props is not defined. If I go to here, believe. No, I do not use a champion props. Okay, so go back over here. Interface. Let's make our interface. And we're gonna say champion is of type champion full. Okay. Export default stat grid. Okay. Almost likes it. It almost likes it. Hold on. There's got to be header. I take some stuff in. Items. Okay. Champion full. There we go. There we go. Coming along. Why is Stack Grid still complaining? Probably because I'm not actually returning anything. So let's go render. Return. Actually, whoops. Don't even need that. Return. Text. Nope. Text. Stat grid. Const stat grid. I'm confused. Header. Const header. Of type React function component with the champion props. Oh, is this supposed to be champion props? Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, there we go. But all right, I don't know why. Let's get rid of this import, probably because I accidentally typed render. All right. Okay. So we got this now. Now we're gonna build. We're gonna build us a grid. All right. Okay. All right, and then const row. All right, so I'm just building this one inside. It's just gonna be. I don't really need. All right, so interface row data, and we're gonna have key, and then we're gonna have the value. So in our row data, it's only gonna be 2 items in this row, and we're gonna have a key and a value that we're gonna pass in. What's up, Jay Gotti? What's going on, man? What is happening? That's where it did that. Equals key value row data. And it doesn't like a lot of that. Big Chillin' making a go live for Rebel. Nice, dude. I get a lot of compliments on the transition that I use that you gave me. I get a lot of compliments on it. A lot of compliments, man. Looks right. I don't even know if I need that. All right, so this should be complaining parsing error. Cannot use. Oh, there we go. There we go. That fixes some. Found one that goes well with this color scheme. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so this row, we're going to give it, no, it's going to be in the div container, so that doesn't even matter. All right, so we're going to go div. All right. All right. Ah, okay, so now I'm gonna copy this. This is gonna be const key div. It's not gonna have anything in it. Probably doesn't like that. So we'll just keep the background color as black. Just like that. All right, and then we're gonna make another one of these for the value div. Control dot. No code actions available. Come on, import styled. All I want you to do. All right. Okay, so now. So you're setting up a table, kind of a table. So old school HTML would have been a table, but now they have better controls now, and I'm gonna use a grid container. And so this grid container will automatically put things in a grid. That is the goal. All right, so we're also going to have a grid container equals style.div, not escape, and inside here display the grid template columns. Auto should give me 2, and we're gonna set the background color here just a red, just so we can see it. Yeah. All right, so now we put this together, we'll see it. I hope it's bueno. I hope it is. I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. Hey, Jay Gotti with the bits. Thank you for the bits, Jay Gotti. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. All right, so here we're gonna have grid container. Oopsies. Grid container. And then inside this, I'm gonna have row data. No, I'm gonna have a row, and here is gonna be my row data. Wait a second. If I define this as a header props, okay, I'm already getting it from here from my champion. So I just need to pass in the key value. How do I pass in the key value? Key. Okay. So then I need to go row key equals name equals, and then I can auto close it because I don't need it like that. Name test test key, test value. Does not like this at all. Row does not exist. What do you mean it's right here? Row is declared, but it is never used. Does it need to be before? Yes, it does. No. Row does not exist. How does it not exist? It's right here. All right, let's change this. Stat row. Okay, good. I guess it didn't like the. I guess it didn't like row. Okay, what does it say here? My row data. Oh, it should be value. Not name, value. All right, there we go. So, boom. We got that. Champion's not used. It's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna have a return. Key div, and this is gonna be key. And we're gonna have a value div, which is gonna return the value. What did I do? What did I do? Doesn't like something. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's gonna break it. If I wrap this. I'm pretty sure it will break this. Because alright, this doesn't even matter. Alright, let's get rid of this. So here, key div, and then that's where we'll put test key, and then here we'll put row div. Test value. Yeah, that whole stat row thing didn't really work out. That's cool though. It's okay. We don't really need it. It's kind of overkill on this. Can't find row div. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think this should work. Oh, okay. I got to go to my champion page. Champion is going to be and there's no data here. Nothing is showing up here. I don't know why. Issues detected. Here they are. Look where they are. For some reason, they're showing up in the header. Why are they showing up in the header? They should not be showing up in the header. I mean, so it's working, so the data is there. Is the background black? Did I make the background black? All right. Not sure. Background color red for the grid. Oh, okay. And we're gonna make this an inline. All right. There we go. There's our grid. Data showing up. Now, how do I make the widths a certain width? I don't want you anymore. I don't want you. You. All right, so set a size. Okay. I can set a size. Let's just do 200 by 200. Okay. And now, okay. All right. Now let's let Bird Baby's here. What's going on, Bird Baby? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta size it up, man. I gotta size it up. Okay, I don't really remember what's in the champion. All right, I need to look at my JSON for Aatrox here. So I'll get into the champion light. There's so much stuff. No, stats. That's what I want. Okay. Let's go back to stat grid because I actually want this to be a champion light. I don't care about the full. I don't need all the nonsense of the other stuff. Let's go back to here and I'm going to pass in champion dot champion. Bird Baby, you're gonna be playing some Apex later. All right, and then apparently I changed it here, but yeah, that's where I need to change it. Champion props is now expecting the champion light, and then you are passing in this is a champion light that I'm passing in. Okay, there we go. Just needed another refresh. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so now I've got the champion light, which is what I need. Here, we're gonna say HP. And then here we're gonna say champion. Nope. champ. All right, there we go. Now I should, in the web page, now have HP 580. Okay, perfect. You guys liking the new season? Still like the new season. It's all right. I like some of the map changes. I like some of the weapon changes. I don't like the shield change, but overall, I'd say it's not bad. Overall, it's not bad. No, control tab. No. View. How do I get the other side? Come on. Appearance. Editor layout. Split. 2 columns? Split right. There we go. So I want this to be Aatrox, and I want this to be stats so that I can, excuse me. Ooh. All right, so man, ooh, no worries, Gotti. Crafting's okay. Crafting's okay. It's not what I expected it to be. Like, you can't just craft any gun you want, but it's okay. You don't lose the crafting stuff. It doesn't take up a slot in your backpack. So it's okay. They're constantly rotating what's in it, so that's really nice too. I'm looking at all the stat data. I have no idea what's relevant, or what people are even what people would even want to see. Let's go attack, range. Damage. If I could spell. Attack. Speed. Seems like these would be grouped together. I don't know what MP region is. I know what HP region is. All right, I think armor level, that's duplicate. Got attack speed, attack damage. Let's do right, it's more like this is what we took off the ground. Yeah, if you want it, you need to make it. Exactly. Like, why don't I should look at this site. Magic resist. I don't know what that is. 32.1 spell block. Okay. Why did they call it magic resist? Attack speed. Base attack speed is blah blah blah. Where are you? That. And then they have attack wind up. They don't even have that as a stat. Okay, this attack damage per level 2.5. They don't even show that anywhere on this. Okay, so they do have health regen 3 to 20. Why is it 3 to 20? I don't. Why is it 3? This only says attack regen 3 or HP regen 3. Is there more? It's only in the document one entire time. Not sure how they got 3 to 20. Is there like some multiplier that I'm not? HP regen per level? Oh, maybe this is it. So every time you level up, you get more regen. Okay, so I think that's what it is. All right, so now we've got this nifty little grid that shows all of our data. Looks really kind of ugly, you know? Okay. All right. Looking good, man. All right, so we got the data showing up. Now, yeah, I've never played League of Legends before either. This is all new to me. Padding. Go up here. Put a little bit of padding between them. And then now my... No. All right, let's put a little padding in here. And same with you. All right, so now the grid looks like this. What did they do? They grid gap. That's what we need. Grid gap. Is this my first framework? No. I'm an iOS developer. That's what I do all day long. And I am learning some React. So this is really my first time doing React, yes. All right, so now we can give the grid a background color. We're just gonna make it black. And we should be able to see it. There we go. There we go. Here. Color. White. Color. White. All right. Looking a little better. Ah, mobile to web. Interesting. React is pretty popular in the job field, so not a bad choice. Yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. Web's okay. I love doing iOS. That's my thing, man. I love iOS programming. So, you know, definitely in that for the long run. But React is fun. This is fun. I like to do it on stream. I like to learn new technologies. I like to talk to other people about those new technologies. So, exactly. Bird Baby, I downloaded the game. Not really my style of game, but it was fun. Frosting Fire. What do you use React? Are you a front end dev? Do you do something else? What do you do, man? Past Prime says, me too. I don't believe you, Past Prime. I don't believe you. I'm technically a CS student, but I'm learning React 2. Yeah, my internship uses it. Oh, nice. CS student, what school are you going to? And when you graduate, do you know where you want to, what field you want to go into? Do you want to go into web, or do you want to go into back end, or do you want to do like machine learning or AI or computer vision? I mean, there's so many things, you know, you can specialize and focus on. You know what direction you want to go into yet, or are you still testing the waters and seeing what you like best? So this is how theirs. I think their grid is pretty ugly. I mean, mine's not pretty for sure. For sure, it's not pretty. All right, so base stats. So they've got it divided. You've got base stats. That's going to be one grid, and then it's with a university in the UK, and I plan to go into web since that's where most of the jobs are. Okay, very nice. Very nice. There are a lot of jobs in web for sure. I work at a consulting agency. We specialize. Well, I don't say specialize, but we do web. We do iOS. We do Android, and we do web, and we do other things that come up too. You know, like we'll do Alexa skills or things like that. But our iOS team is by far the largest team at our office. The majority of the office is iOS. I don't like these red and blue colors, but that kind of looks I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. But I do need to like preface this with something, right? It just can't be a grid. What I got to put a title on this grid. I think it changed. Look at that one. Level 2, 3.72. So they do the multiplier and they sum it up. That's actually pretty clever. So they do the math for you, so you don't have to. Oh, look at that tooltip. That's pretty sweet. I like that. But oh, it's not on everything though. Only with the ones with the dashed line underneath it. Oh, I like that. Okay, so they got dude's picture. Oh, they got all this stuff. A role. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna display this. Probably depends on the company. Most job postings for software engineer I see online are web stuff. Either front end or back end or full stack. There's a lot of web out there. The web is huge. The web is huge. Android is huge. I mean, there's like 1 billion Android devices everywhere. That's pretty big too. There's a lot of iOS devices too. I guess it does kind of depend on what's in the area. I'm fortunate the company I work for, we work remote because my geographic location, there's not a ton of software engineer roles. There's a few. They revolve around the Microsoft stack, and then some of them are web. But yeah, I had to definitely commute to do iOS, and then luckily I found this awesome remote job that have been out for about 2 years. So it's been really nice. All right, so this guy right here, I'm gonna want to display this information in some way, some meaningful way, to show who Aatrox is. So I'm gonna have to have, like, here I'll have to have some kind of heading, right? And then this is just gonna be champion.name. That'll just be the name. Doesn't like that. Why? What don't you like? Oh, okay, that's fine. We can put you in a. We can wrap everything in a div. Not a big deal. Prettier. Who's it parsing there? Is it prettier or ESLint? Okay. So now, yeah, now I get their name. Now Aatrox. Aatrox. And then we're here, we're gonna create const container equals div padding all right, just because get it off that margin, man. Can't be on the margin like that. All right, so that gave it a little bit. That moved it over a little bit. Can't see it there. Now we got a little, it's off the margin. All right. Okay, so I need to put, what do I need? Name, title. Right, I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to say title. Okay. Mostly, what's going on, Mostly? How you doing? How are you? How's it going, Mostly? How you doing? All right, well, I don't know where they're getting Juggernaut from. That doesn't come up in this data at all. I don't know where they're getting this price data. I wonder if there's other data in this for Aatrox. Aatrox blurb. Part type. See, that's... No, I don't think so. This is a different person. I'm doing good, Mostly. Doing good. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking. Just trying to get some more information on League of Legends up and going. Where did that? Right here. Part type. So here he is going to be another H2, and we're gonna call him champion dot part type, whatever that means. I don't think I have a release date here. And here I'm just gonna put champion.blurb. All right, so this is what we have. Aatrox. What's this 22 from? That's me. Aatrox, the Darkened Blade, that's his title. Bloodwell is something. That's his R-type. Whatever that means. And then once honored defenders of Shurima against the Void, Aatrox and his brethren would eventually become an even greater threat to Runeterra, and were defeated only by cunning mortal sorcery. But after centuries of imprisonment, Aatrox was the first to find something. I don't know. They were yeah, I don't know. Okay. There we go. We've got data. We've got it displayed. We've got HP, move speed, armor level, spell block, attack range, attack damage, attack speed, attack armor, attack damage per level, which should probably move up. Probably move up. Right? I mean, you should be with attack damage. Okay. Attack damage per level. And then here we'll do armor per level. Wait. Ooh. I put the wrong one here too. This should be armor, not armor per level. Okay, attack speed. And we have an attack speed per level. Where are they at so I can shoot them? Oh, it is very heavy stuff, it sounds like. Very heavy stuff. All right, so we kind of got the basics of the data that we're going to display here. But also, see, I'm going to have to move all this out because this grid container. So I should continue with the stats and then just return a grid container. Because I'm going to have to, I should just pass in stats. That's what I should do. I wonder if I can. All right, let's do that real fast because I'm. I'm trying to think I can make this reusable. So I think what I need to do is go grid. I'm gonna have to give that some data. Well, this was gonna be row data. Oh, I still have that defined, huh? Yeah, good. Okay, so this. Then here we're gonna have key value, row data, and then we're gonna return. And here we're gonna return a grid container. All right, so here, what I want, come on, so what I want to return is actually an array of row data. Yeah. There we go. So now I do that. Save that. You gonna make that pretty for me? No. What's expected? Does not like something up here. Okay, because you still need to be surrounded in that. Right? Right? No. There we go. All right, so there we go. So now my row data is going to be an array of key values. This is not going to be like that. This is not going to be like that. Okay. So now I can iterate over this like I did in Champions. So I can do row data dot map row, and then I'm going to return this guy, and you are gonna say row dot key, and this is gonna say row dot value. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna call it early and I have fun coding. Thanks, mostly. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'm gonna be doing this probably for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna jump into some Apex. But thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Parsing error. JSX expressions must have. But they do. They have. Because it took away. It took it away. Come on, it does have one parent element. It has a grid container. It should be working. Parsing error. JSX must have one parent element. They do. It's the grid container. It's the grid container, man. Come on. You should like that. There's nothing wrong with this code. I don't even know if this is gonna break everything if I throw a div on here. I think it is gonna break everything. I think it is. pretty sure this isn't going to work now. Pretty sure this is not going to work. All right, so now if I take all this out, I don't think this is going to work. Row data, I want to give it an array of items. Each item is going to have a key and a value. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work out the box because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to change that. Right, because so object dot dictionary. Object. Don't use object as a type. Use record. Basically, I wanted to pass in any dictionary and then be able to parse that dictionary. Parse the object. Try to make it generic. Just give me all right. So in order for this to work, the way it is, I have to go down here, take this out, and I have to go let row data equal champion.stats.map. No, like I have to go object dot key object dot keys dot map key, and then I can return an object of key, and then value, and then we'll say champion dot stats key. Right? I think that'll work. Parsing error expected. Boom. Oh. Wait. I need a parenthesis? I don't think so. Unexpected token. Did you mean? What do you mean unexpected token? This is the function inside of map. Wow, I am not. Hmm. Where did I do this? I did it on. I did it on this one. Yeah, right here. Champions.map. Return. Pretty sure I need a return statement there. Does not like this. Const row data, which is const data. Nothing. Okay, that's better. So I'm trying to convert this to a whole new object. So I'm trying to do const data equals, I'm going to iterate. These are the keys for this. No definition for that. I want to iterate over the keys. Expected. It really wants me to close all these braces. They don't get it. Object.keys? I thought that's how I did it before. .map. Really doesn't like this whole what I'm giving it here. Stats is an object, so it's a dictionary. It has a bunch of keys. All right, let's just I thought this worked before. Object.keys returns. Oh. Lowercase. Maybe? No. No. Does not like. Okay. Still doesn't like it. Okay. Object.keys. Champions.stats. That is valid. But I know that's an array. So I'm going to map that array. And then I'm going to return a whole new object. Let's see. Is it because I don't have a type here? You want a type? I'll give you a type. I'll give you a type. I don't care. Do I not need this guy? Or this guy? Huh? Do I not need a return statement? Still doesn't like it. Still doesn't like it. Const. Still doesn't like it. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm at a loss. Well, I am looking on. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. To me, this should be working. Like I don't. It seems like it should be working. It seems like this code should be solid. But it's not. Unexpected token. What if I just did it like that? The old school way. What? What do you mean can I find the name? Key, it's right there. It's a type enemy, and it's not any. It's a string. I've got it set as a string. Cannot find name key. I am blown away why you can't find the name key. Like, it's still right here. Doesn't like that I'm setting it equal to the keys. This should give me an array of keys, right? I mean, object.keys. Am I importing some other version of object that I don't know about? No, object.keys, champion. Oh. Champion is, no. No, I need champion.stats. That's right. Wait, really? Wait, well, what's going on here? Champion. Dot. This is weird. Why is it? This is, why is it not finding this? Something is really wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I don't understand why it's not finding any of this. Okay. Why is that expected? What in the world is TypeScript doing here? What is the linter doing? I don't. Not working, man. All right. Let data equal object.keys. Not stats. Okay, well. Hey, wait, what? All right. Yeah, things don't seem to be working right now. Not sure what's going on here. All right. Well, we're going to call it right there for tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will be live again on Tuesday night doing some more code. We'll figure this out. We'll get it working. Thanks everybody. Have a great week. Hope to see you on Tuesday night, if not Wednesday night. Not have a great week. Hope you have a great Monday tomorrow. See everyone later.